officially underway. And through the back of the end zone. Open with a handoff to the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year.
You might not even know how big it is.
They fake it to McCaffrey. On the rollout, he has got his man. It's Juszczyk. What's up? Purdy, given time, across the middle, he's got McCaffrey for another first down. Just outside the 40. Up ahead they go. And there's room for McCaffrey backing his way for another first down. 3 of the first 4 plays, all for good yardage. They go back to him again. Ball is on the ground. The ball is out.
Karlaftis does come up with it. Both these coaches know how huge turnovers are, and this gets the Chiefs off to the start they were really looking for. Let's bowling and everything. It's just handle it the right way.
Here's a handoff for the Chiefs' first snap, and he is going to be
lead. San Francisco has to get off to a good start today.
Quick pass to Kelsey in traffic. Former 49er. Here's a 3rd and 12. Mahomes dancing around, finds McKinnon. And he punt. A lot of hang time here. Fair catch signal.
It's like him and Brady and everyone else.
4-0 in the Super Bowl, 3-time MVP. As Purdy goes across the middle, Ayuk. On first down, you get Debo into the game. But not moving on the left side. 2nd and 17. Being chased. Plants the feet. Flag down. Caught. Kittle. First down, depending on the flag.
His spatial awareness.
Holding. Offense number 71.
Your left side of your screen right there. The hold right.
McCaffrey was lined up wide, and he followed, passing down through the generation story. Here's a 3rd and 20. Go underneath with Debo. He can slip through tackles with the best of them. And look at all the red.
You know, holding this crew, not as much.
The punter from Perth, Australia, slams it back to the 7-yard line. And Richie James, it's spun on. Pacheco trying to get a good drive starter, and he does. On first down, trouble, and a sack.
Hands right down, perfect technique.
2nd and 14. Over to Rice, and again, he stopped them on 3rd down the last time they had it. Here's a 3rd and 15. On the run. Second punt for Townsend. First one traveled 43 yards. Now this is a big punt. Broadcaster, let's get him the camera. From the 17, here is McCaffrey.
Offside. Defense number 94. Penalties declined.
They changed their mind. The Niners, they accepted the penalty, so it's a 1st and 5 as McCaffrey slides left at Denver.
Offensive minds ever. Through Andy Reid, you might have 3 of the top 4 ever.
2nd and 2. Look at that little pause, that little hesitation.
It's not.
You saw a nervous father looking on, Mike Shanahan, as they swing it out of the backfield. McCaffrey on and on. They hurriedly get to the line and snap it. Good time for Purdy. And that pass, Mike. 3rd and 9. As Purdy lofts it, he's got his man, Conley.
Best quarterbacks in the NFL, if he's not already.
1st and 10. Again, they give him the time, and he's got the pass threaded. It's been to Conley and McLeod. Now he's looking to go up top again. In fact, he's going long. He's got a man open. Second and 10. Oh, and this time, well, 0-0. I wonder who had that. Good luck out there. Scoreless after 1. You're watching Super Bowl 58 on CBS.
There are a few beauties.
3rd and 14, starting the 2nd. Purdy steps away from the heat, heaves it, and it's knocked away. He makes it 55 yards. 54 was the record. Steve Christie and Moody, the rookie, nails drills it. Postseason wins. Second to Belichick's 31. First down. Started out with Pacheco. And a little Kelsey not in on this play. And look at the power. Third and less than one. It's Rice with the carry, and he has the first.
On the outside of Kelsey.
79 catches on the season for Rice. As Mahomes rolls out and going deep, and it's caught at the 10-yard line.
31 on the bottom. Gets bite, but he's right in position. Gibson just keep running with him. But no, he turns and stops right at the end. That was an interception. Mahomes launches it. Gibson gets lost because he's like, this is too long.
Sets him up at the 9. First and goal. Pacheco cuts it outside. Tries to do it a second time. And he lost the football. And the Niners are on it.
Fly to the ball, Jim, because one guy's going to come flying in at the end.
Hargrave with the recovery. And the Niners take over. San Francisco taking over at the 8-yard line. On the bootleg. Trying to get around Bolton.
Personal foul. Horse collar defense.
Help them beat the Lions.
15 yards added off the 9-yard run as Depot.
After the fumble, he comes over to Andy. He goes, keep me in. What happened is, on the fumble, he was not in there, even for running the ball.
2nd and 9. McCaffrey, the play sheet out of his hand for the former left tackle at BYU. Here's a 3rd and 8. And they get to him.
Prepared for these tight ends. Last one was a hug rush spy, but they're not going to let the tight ends beat him.
Fumbled for a moment. Richie James able. Watch 57. Dre Greenlaw after the stop on the punt return.
Jim, that's where I think you're going to see him go the rest of this half.
Mahomes. Young as he tries to get
Intentional grounding.
Watch out for the play action or quick screen, and of course Andy Reid runs it and puts you in a 3rd and long.
There. And for the Niner Nation, he's a big part of this defense. 3rd and 16. And again, Mahomes able to get away at first. Okay, they're dominating that Chiefs offensive line so far.
This is scary, yeah. Andy Reid talked about that determines these games a lot of the... Another motion by McCaffrey.
Purdy.
Kyle Shanahan.
See what he dials up here on 2nd and 10. Depot. Samuel. Quickly, I think.
Yeah, that kid.
On 1st down. Fakes into the line. Again, he's got time to stand still and connect with McCaffrey.
Fun stretches.
Samuel out on 2nd and 4. McCaffrey, his leg's okay. There's Mitchell getting a carry. And again, it's Mitchell and Chris Jones.
And that happened.
After the play was over, personal foul. Defense number 38.
Position to get a stop, but watch right here. He pulls him back a little. Oh, can't do that right in front of the ref. Can't do it ever. It's poised, not so far today.
They've had 2 personal foul calls against their defense. Here's Purdy trying to take advantage. And Jawan Jennings, great play. Oh, this ball's in the air for a long time. McCaffrey's able to pull it down, and he's going in for the touchdown.
San Francisco, watch at the end of this. This ball's going to be intercepted right here. He's coming to get it, and Burford hits him. And that allows the opening, and Kyle Shanahan says, we're coming here, we'll play and get a touchdown off it. Special.
Pacheco takes the pitch, and he's got 2nd and 2. That's a 1st down carry for attempted 6 passes. And Kelsey has 1 catch for 1 yard. Out of completion here to Pacheco this year. 2nd and 4. Edwards-Helaire comes into the game, and Bosa. 10 down at halftime last year to the Eagles. But they've just won. Bosa coming around the corner. Mahomes able to slip out of it and throw against his body. He's got his man. He's got Watson for a 1st down.
Holding. Defense number 54. Penalty decline.
Kelsey not in on this play. As Mahomes steps up and wings it. Just their third snap of the game in San Francisco territory. Out of the backfield, Pacheco. Low snap. Pass caught. Rice.
Let's break that and get an extra 10-15.
Pass back to Rice. He's down.
Take it to beat him. So far, Purdy has.
They added time to 109, which is what Reed was looking for, is Rice.
Fine. Get up. Use your timeout after this one.
Handoff to Rice for the second time, a ball carrier.
No, it's a zone. Kelsey, go up in the middle and work on Fred.
Stepping up. And gets with Townsend on the hold. And Kansas City is on the board.
And then not everybody can evaluate you perfectly, and I'm surprised they're not downing it.
Run it with McCaffrey picking up 7. Head start for Kelsey. Purdy, again, unflappable as always, it seems. That's the end of the first half with the score. San Francisco 10, Kansas City 3. And coming up, the State Farm halftime reports. Looking at a lot of runbacks today with these two legs. But the first snap of the third quarter, and the ball is on the ground. Pacheco swung down at the 11. When you go back to the Ravens game, this offense has been shut down as they go ahead and get into
right there.
3rd and 12. Stepping up and lofts it. He is picked off.
One guy inside, one guy outside. Stay on your leverage. Then when Kelsey breaks free, Mahomes accidentally throws it over his head. Good job keeping your leverage. Stay on the outside. Kelsey ends up winning.
A big play to start this quarter from the 44. Cannell chasing after Evans, 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Nope, other side's coming.
2nd and 15.
If you can get about 10 yards, you don't have to get a first down.
Purdy being chased and caught. And Wisnowski had only 2 touchbacks this year. Saved.
Right now, and someone breaking free.
Taken into the line with Pacheco. And going up and over, and that score on those 2 takeaways. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, you cannot give that up.
That is Kelsey, and he drives the timeout.
Look at how tight they are. They're ready for an inside run.
And they're, in fact, right there to pounce on him. Touchdown. Going back to last week against Baltimore. And again, the longest stretch of Mahomes' career. Townsend. Hang time demands. 1st and 10. Niners up 7. Purdy. Chris Jones. That spun around, and Jennings gets.
Chris Jones for the Chiefs.
Loss of 8. 2nd and 18. Got hit when he threw it, but he completes it to McCaffrey. Here's Purdy launching it downfield with 2 possessions in the second half. 4 possessions total, not a single first down in the 3rd quarter by either team.
Whoa, round. Clotheslines him like
wow.
The Hulkster. All his Hulkamaniacs are excited right now as he takes down James. Wow, that was a hit. You could hear it from up here. I'm actually a little bit.
Former 49er in Richie James, and it's first down for Mahomes and company. Kelsey's got the catch.
Want to help, or are you going to get out there?
Pushing back the pocket as Pacheco is the target. And there's all kinds of huge 49er Greenlaw out for the game and on the bench and back watching as Pacheco off IR. Mahomes keeps it. And somehow all-time leading rusher in the postseason is Patrick Mahomes. He has it right now. He's got 10, 15, 20, 22 yards on the run.
Because you never see it. It's been 4 years since I've seen that run a bunch.
The 15-yard line. Mahomes. Bosa near him. The 3rd and long. They've got 3rd and long here. 3rd and 8. And the Niners are up 2 as Hardman is wrestled down. There's a high snap. He drives it through. Close this was being blocked by Gregory or Beal.
Oh, got to run the ball, Jim. Get back to running the football.
It's McCaffrey. Season returning to Kansas City. 2nd and 10. And Purdy under pressure first quarter, 4 for 11 cents. They like to go to Jennings sometimes on third down as he fires down the field, and that was intended for deep. Let's see if Conley can do something downfield. He has on the last 2 punts. James shifting over to his left, fields it at the 20. There's the handoff to Pacheco. Boy, little pump fake and a shovel pass. And Kelsey. McKinnon, the running back. Mahomes again being chased. Bosa's on him. A touchdown.
Oh, you just threw it out there.
Put some odds on that. Ball slipped up and he touched it. It's a fumble and it's a recovery by Kansas City.
Coming in, we knew the special teams advantage went San Francisco's way. Did McLeod think one of his teammates hit it or something?
I can't imagine why he tried to pick it up.
It did. It was actually smart by him.
The red zone. Trying to take the lead. Mahomes goes for it right away. Wide open. Touchdown. South Alabama. And then the very next play, Mahomes for his stewardship. And David Person, pleased to say, will be the next leader of the group, our current president, as 3 yards.
Run the ball. There you go. Sit here and you go. It's man-to-man. You caught him.
Purdy fires it. Got his target. Juwan Jennings. Last first down. 17:20 on the game clock as Debo, bad hamstring and all, fighting for 3.
There he is.
Hughes check. As we're through 3 quarters, San Francisco driving, Kansas City leading. 3-point game. 1 quarter to go for the championship.
Who wins the chess match?
1st and 10 to start the 4th. Purdy down the middle, open Ayuk. His second catch is a big one.
He's improved every year. He's outstanding.
Led the league in average yards per catch as Purdy fakes and goes long to the end zone. Oh! 2nd and 10. Now they go back to the ground. McCaffrey surveys and goes. And that's great. Go back with Hughes check, the fullback leading the way as McCaffrey tries to go outside. He lost a yard for it. That's the call from Shanahan.
Gonna have to throw it outside.
4th down. It's Kittle, and I think he's short.
No, he got it.
You think so? Reaching out.
He got it.
Okay. That was Reed on the tackle.
What guts right here. And you have to beat this leverage. He's outside of you. Let's see if he gets it out in front of that line. First down by the first team All-Pro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get some cool play.
McCaffrey. 1 second on the play clock. 2nd and 9. Purdy's pass. Caught. Jennings did it. What an effort breaking tackles.
This was, you know you're going to take a hit. Watch right here. Backside, front side. But that's also a great job by Jennings, the extra effort, Jim.
Juwan Jennings, 17 of his 25 catches is Moody. Extra point. Oh, my goodness. No, it is blocked. But this could be huge.
Wow.
And the difference, obviously, between 3 points and 4 points is so huge in this game. Decent snap. You can see that ball come off his ankle.
Oh, got a paw on it first. There's a 1st and 10. Mahomes has Kelsey. Biggest catch, 32 for Kelsey. Handoff a little difficult. 2nd and 10.
High level, and he has really helped them right now have this lead.
3rd and 10. Open. Kelsey somehow.
And look up at the board. You don't want to waste all the energy.
Low snap. Mahomes resets. Fires. The 10 with 9 minutes to go. Open. Wide open. It's Watson back. As a toss to Pacheco. Looking for an opening. He found one. 12 yards out. Pacheco again, up the middle. Down to regain the lead. Handoff, Pacheco. Second and goal. From the gun, with time, Mahomes. Able to escape, Bosa fires it incomplete. Flanagan fouls, got his hands on it right here, and now you got a 30. Looking left, looking, rolling out, Mahomes in trouble, and he's taken down at the 6. Try to tie it from 24 yards, and it is.
Breath, help him out, Kyle. Just make it simple to start.
One up top right away. Throws it. Oh, Jennings!
The game of his life in some ways today. Couldn't come at a better time for a Niners fan.
First and 10. It's Debo trying to fool the defense. And they do. Clock running. McCaffrey will pick it up with ease. First and 10. They go away from him and go to McCaffrey.
Look at how they get in their stances. It's hard.
Second and 5. Bootleg. Purdy has to load it. Play of the game, a third and long 4. And they blitzed. Moody's kick. Oh, it's good. All the way.
Yells, Patrick Mahomes with the ball to go win the Super Bowl.
There's Mahomes across the middle. Kelsey. And a couple more times down the field.
They're coming after him.
Able to escape and run toward the sideline. Run right there. Mark Kelsey short of it. I didn't see it that way, but here is Gray. Gray running.
Damn, how aggressive. See how deep these guys are, Jim?
First and 10 throw. Watson in the field to play, and they're trying to strip.
Man, no zone. Good job, man.
Second and 2. Mahomes off his back foot. Throws it.
They ended up sending one guy inside, one outside.
They're bringing it. Dump it off. McKinnon.
What a play call.
McKinnon. Here's Mahomes. Gonna take off and only get up. Pacheco late to get back to the line. He's not gonna spike it. He's gonna throw it away.
Boom.
Third and 7. Kelsey, who else? Taken off inside the 20, down to the 10-yard line.
Mahomes for the
Low
Super
snap. Launches end zone, incomplete.
That was smart. Shit. Does it?
To overtime. Butker's kick is good. Had it. Okay. How about a little overtime from Las Vegas?
Call. Tails again. He called tails again. It is tails. You want the ball? Which way do you want to kick? San Francisco will receive first in overtime. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thinking in that moment because there's no conditions indoors that matter.
Butker will force him to start from the 25.
Moving on, but quick screen.
Debo 5 yards off the line when they snap it. Here's Purdy's pass. Almost intercepted.
I mean, that's a great throw in that spot, but it's not worth the price of the yards. And that'll force him here. Someone's got to figure out how to win inside and across the field.
As Debo looks back for it, and they underhand toss it to McCaffrey. As Purdy takes it, drops back, throws, knocked down.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 22.
Punting situation.
And guess who it is that got it? Jennings, who's having the game up.
At the 27.
Run the ball, right? 3 passes there.
There it is. To toss it, McCaffrey. Looking and tackled down after. Offensive front on 2nd and 7. And it's going to McCaffrey again.
I love it.
Lined up on the near side. 3rd and 2. As Purdy flings it. Got to first. IU. Go back to McCaffrey. He still drives.
It's too much almost. He's got to close his eyes.
2nd and 6. The Sun in trouble.
Oh, what a play.
Flings it to McCaffrey, and it gets past Edwards. High stepping and pushed out by Snead. That was the longest play of the game for the 49ers, 24 yards. Back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey picking up.
Your defense has gotten rest.
Mitchell is the running back on 2nd and 2. Mitchell going to the outside with a stiff arm and got first. Got a flag down.
Offense number 9. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
You get a holding And that's the guy in for Kittle.
Wow. Trying to settle the push. Second 12. Purdy had time and then had to go outside. Now throws. What a play.
Who gets away on the edge from Snead, by the way, who's guarding him man-to-man.
Oh, he didn't take it to the ground, Gene.
Yeah, Jim, what I'm looking at is he's going to the ground as he possesses. Now what you've got to look at is he takes 2 steps. Is the reaching for the
12, and they got a new set of downs. McCaffrey back in. McCaffrey driving from the 9. And McCaffrey again. Oh, this time there's
Wide receivers.
McCaffrey in motion. They fake the handoff to him. Chiefs in on Purdy. 50 today. This is half that distance. From 27 yards, he makes it.
Brady. So the next guy, the opportunity, Patrick Mahomes.
2nd and 8. Open. It's Rice.
Dave, get up there on him.
Up ahead.
Don't jump off sides first.
Mahomes has it. He's easily going to get the first.
They are as special as it gets.
Another low snap. Pass complete. And that's Valdez-Scantling. Oh, man, he's going to lose yardage.
Here it's a little safe. They can get something little right away, right in front.
They take advantage of that, Tony. They saw what you saw, and they...
When they've been up in here, I expect them to drop out this time. Oh, they shouldn't have done that.
Up ahead he goes. Rice has the first down, and he's out of bounds at the 40. Mahomes. Oh, he thought about heaving it to the end zone. Said it's Pacheco of the 49ers. Set up a screen for Pacheco. Pacheco has ridden down by Warner.
Not a big deal now unless you don't get it.
Go up top. Mahomes cradles it and goes down. It's Pacheco. The win. Mahomes throws it to Kelsey in the middle of the field. Kelsey plowing ahead. Kelsey still on his feet. 1st and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City! And they win it by 3 on this touchdown throw to Mecole Hardman, who started the season as a Jet.
Jim, I want you to know this was an incredible call. What they did, Andy Reid right here, and Mahomes' eyes holding people inside.